International community dismissed the recent parliamentary elections in Syria as a sham. That same skepticism is greeting the 250 politicians preparing to open their new session on Thursday in Damascus. The parliament includes 30 women. It's the first one since the uprising started in which candidates not linked to President Bashar al-Assad's Baath party could run for office. The challenges facing the parliament are substantial. Opposition forces and the Syrian army are still attacking each other every day. And the foreign minister says UN, US, and EU economic sanctions are hurting Syrians more than the fighting. What's more, officials say the country has lost $4 billion in oil revenue since September. The government also has the challenge of maintaining the support of religious minorities and the business community. One example is Aleppo. The commercial center has been a bastion of support for Assad. But last Friday saw what's believed to be the biggest anti-government protest so far. This after the army attacked student demonstrators on Thursday. Some analysts suggest these groups have stood by Assad only because of his close attention to their needs and because he has successfully portrayed himself as the only person standing between stability and chaos.
What hasn't happened is the large-scale protests in Aleppo, which would signal that the regime's time is really coming to an end. But I believe that this is something that will continue, and the regime will try its best to intimidate people inside the city.
The new parliament is part of a series of reforms the Assad government says it implemented since the uprising started 15 months ago. Its test will be whether it can demonstrate any independence and earn enough credibility among Syrians to allow political transition to happen without regard to who will be the next leader of the country. Rosiland, Al Jazeera.